wanted to use it today in this video because number one, it's on sale. Number two, I love it. I really enjoy this palette and it is now on sale. I recommend it. Like every single item in this: Charlotte Tilbury number 5, Charlotte Tilbury number 2, Gucci Drops. It's about 2 hours later. I went out to eat, and now I'm back. So my makeup has dried, and I did not powder my face and no setting powder. I came back, put my eyelashes on, and I wanted to show you after eating. I had some chicken and salad, and I wanted to show you how much this lip has worn out after food. And I didn't put like a whole lot of lip product, but this is how it will look after food. I drank like water and other things, and ate and cook. So during that time it has, so I'm going to put some more. I like how the tip, you're able to really draw your lips. Over here, before I put that on, this line was still there. Oh, like here, see? This line stayed there. So this is how I applied it right now, is how I applied it prior to eating. So as you can see, I did not apply, like I didn't go like to cover my whole lips with a lot of product. I basically outlined it and then did a little bit inside, and now I'm going to just spread it out with my finger. When I first got this, the first time I tried it on, in my previous video, you'll see the first time that I ever apply this product on my lips. So this is Jealous Puss by Oversize, and when I applied it, I did the matte, because there's a matte, this side is matte and this side is more like a gloss shimmer. And when I first applied it, I covered my whole lips with the matte, and then I waited, I let it dry. A few minutes later, I went with the gloss all over my lips, and I felt that this was too drying for me. But I loved the color. I love how the color looks on my skin, and it's just like I fell in love with the color, but not really with the formula. But because I was in love with the color, I kept trying it again. I wanted to keep giving it a try, giving it a chance to see if different applications result in better, like applying it differently, or like just I wanted to figure out how I can make this product work. Now, if you've seen my other videos, that's not what I do. I don't like to work for a product, because this is a high-end product. Anything you buy, most things you buy at Sephora are high-end products, and you are paying a premium for those products because they're not drugstore. So what I expect when I am buying something at Sephora is for a product to perform, not it being formulated or created in a way that I have to work for it. I don't believe in that when I buy things from Sephora, because I am paying a higher price. But with this product, I did decide to give it a chance, to play around with it and to figure out how I can make it work for me. So I am working for the product, even though it's a high-end Sephora product. This is like $38, I believe, Canadian. I don't normally do that, but for this product I did because I was in love with the color. Like, I think he nailed Patrick Star. This is One Size. Patrick Star nailed the color. Like, it's amazing. For that reason, I was like, I am going to keep trying it. I'm gonna give this a chance. Like, I felt like I wanted to figure it out. I normally don't have the patience, or I have no desire to make a product, to work for a product. So, but with this one, and I want to tell you, like, I'm going into this explanation because I don't do that with products. But because I did with this one, I feel that I have to explain to you why. So I wasn't in love with the formula, but I did. The reason why I wasn't in love with it is because when I applied it all over my lips in a concentrated amount, I mean, like, I covered my whole lips like how you would with a lipstick. That's what I did. And I found that it was drying. It dried my lips. The formula looked drying, and it kind of peeled off, and it was sticky. Oh my god, now I remember. That was the major issue. Was like, when I went like this, it just stuck to my lips. If you go back to that video, you can see, because I showed it, and you can see how it was sticking. My lips were sticking to each other. But you know what? I just applied it again, but I went lightly. So I outlined my lips, and then I went lightly inside, and I feel that that is the way this product is applied. Now, because I was in love with the color, I wanted to figure it out, and I think I did. And I am more in love with this product because now I know how it works. I know how I can make it work for me, and the color is amazing. Like, it's like a natural color, but brighter. I love it so much. And also, I can do this. I can cover all of my lips, or I could just outline my lips and then do the shimmer inside. I'm gonna apply a little bit of the shimmer. Okay, so so that was only because I wanted to create a shape. Like, I felt that my lips were just not even. It had nothing to do with the product or the shade or anything. It was just the shape that I wanted to create on my lips. Okay, so I'm going to go back into, I remember what I was going to say. Okay, so if you go back to my other videos, I said that this Patrick Ta's line, I was not drawn to it when it first was released, because I felt like it was not classy. It was just, I don't know, like, it looked like the packaging to me looks like cheaper quality. Like, I don't know, it's not like a classy, like, I mean, like, you know, Chanel or Gucci or Hourglass. This is just, I don't like it. Like, I would not be, till now, I would not be proud to pull this out of my purse when I'm out in public, because it's just a little, I don't know. I'm not happy with the packaging, but because the formula is, not the formula, but, well, in some products the formula is good. In this product, the color is amazing, and then I learned how to work with the formula, and now I love the formula, the color, but not so much the packaging still, but I can overlook that because of the other items that I mentioned. But then again, okay, you know, we have to balance. Hourglass lipstick or Gucci lipstick, the packaging is great. Or, like I mentioned before, Chanel. The packaging is great, but if they were to sell you a lipstick, I think a lipstick of this type with a matte and then a shimmer at Chanel is like, what, $80? And this, I believe, was like 38 Canadian. And same with Gucci, like the prices are way more. So those are the things that I balance, and I say, okay, I love the color. I can work with the formula, make it look good, make it to the point that I love it. So I'll overlook the packaging. But I do hope that Patrick's Star changes the packaging a little bit. Maybe, like, I mean, I will continue to try his products because I've loved some of the ones I've tried. Okay, so now the Stay is on from before. It still feel like it's been like 2-3 hours now. The Stay product, which is this one, Poppy, the color Poppy, it still feels dewy. It's not dry. So, and I have not set my face at all. So I just wanted to give you that update with this product. Another thing I wanted to mention. Okay, so this corrector concealer from Makeup Forever that I applied everywhere that I did not apply the Chanel bronzer. So that's like all over here, and all over here is this. And I'll tell you that this is not a great formula. I did set it with the Kosas powder, but I use that powder with other concealers that I love, and I do not see this. So I know it's not the powder. Now, so it has to be this formula. Over here, it looks super, like it's separated, and it looks cakey. And I had to put this amount to cover my under eyes. And I do not have dark under eyes. It's just like normal. Like, I don't think I need something extra to cover my under eyes. So the fact that I had to apply the amount that I did and it caked, that is something that makes me think I would not. This is a sample, but because of what I've observed with this sample that I applied, I'm not eager. I don't feel like I want to buy the full size of this, or like the retail size, because this is a sample. But yeah, like, I'm not impressed with the formula. Like right now, if I was out with this, I would feel like, oh my god, I want to take it out and put something else on. So that is my update on this. I wanted to try it because I did see it come in the market, and I was not drawn to it, but I do like I liked the idea of it having different colors of concealers, or like correctors, because you don't have like one tube of one correctors. You have multiple. You have a purple, green, pink, and then darker ones, or like my skin shade and then a little darker. So that really interested me. But after trying it now, I do not like the formula. I would not buy it for myself because of what I've seen. I'd rather just use a regular concealer, the ones of my favorite ones that I own, instead of this. So I would not be investing my money on this. That's my thoughts on that. Okay, so the reason why I used this today, the Datasha Glam Face Palette, this one, is because it's on sale right now. If you are interested in this palette, okay, I wanted to use it today in this video because number one, it's on sale. Number two, I love it. as soon as I bought it, I put it on. I was like, oh, this is a keeper. I really enjoy this palette. And it is now on sale. I bought it at full price. Now on sale, you can go pick it up. And I recommend it. Like every single item in this palette, I love. And you have like a dark, this is what I have right here. See how dark it looks? It's this one right here. All of this darkness is this. And then I think I used this light one over here a little bit, and then I put some of this on top, like over here and over here. I combined this and this for the shimmer. I did not use this one, and I did not use this, which they are very good. I've used them before and they are absolutely good. So, and also the blush in this palette is nice. It's like a neutral pink, and with this you can make a beautiful face. Like you can do your makeup beautiful. Like every single item here I love, so that's why I wanted to use it. So, and because I saw it on sale on Sephora, so if you're interested in it, this is the time to pick it up. I recommend it. I love this palette. This is like my favorite palette from Datasha Denona, because like I mentioned in my other videos, I feel like her other palettes that are only shadows, most of them are one trick pony, one or two trick ponies, which means you can only get one or two looks from it. And I don't like that. Like that's boring. For me, that's super boring. I will not spend my money on that. But here, okay, this it's like a two trick pony too, right? But you only are paying for what, 3, 4, 5 shadows, and then you have a the highlighter, which, so you don't have to buy an extra item, and then you have a beautiful blush. In this palette you can make a very subtle, nice makeup look, or you can go like smoky and intense like I did right here. So it is a versatile palette, and you can do your whole face. All you need is concealer and foundation and like mascara and lipstick, and everything else is covered by that palette, and it's on sale now. I don't have any links. I don't add links to my videos with the description box because I don't have any, I don't do affiliate links. So go to Sephora, everything is there. Okay, so another thing I sprayed on myself is, oh, this Good Girl perfume. And okay, so I have a lot of samples that Sephora gives me, and in some of my videos I am trying to spray them and then tell you what I think about them. That's what I plan to do, because I have a whole bunch of them. And then for me myself too, like if I like it, I will go and buy the full size. And I also want to tell you if I like it and how it is, right? Okay, so this one, Good Girl, this is the black and blue bottom. And I will tell you that this is nothing special. I'll spray it again. It's nothing special, darling. I will not purchase this in full size. So it's too subtle of a scent, and I sprayed it when I started doing my makeup, so like maybe 3-4 hours ago, and I could not smell it. That's why I had to reapply it so I can. This does not feel special at all. I apply this and I forget about it 10 minutes later. So that is not worth an expensive foundation. And you know what? This scent, what I'm getting right now, I feel like it's a scent that I can get at Bath and Body. Those body spritz. I would not if I were to smell this on one side and then a similar smelling on this side from Bath and Body, I would think they are both from Bath and Body. There you go. So yeah, no, I know that Carolina Herrera, which is who made this, I know that she just came out with the pink one. I have not smelled that one. I am interested because this one I don't like, and some other ones that I've smelled from her I do not like. So this one, I don't like this. Like, it's hardly okay. We're gonna do it again, and I'm gonna apply it on my hand. Okay, so I applied a lot over here, and it looks like it's a lot. It's nice, it's pigmented, it's glowy, but once you apply it here, you have to apply like a lot for it to show. Like, it's okay. I would say that it's probably the same as the Charlotte Tilbury, what's it called? Okay, so this right now is like, if you were to, yeah, this is like the amount you would put on your face as a highlighter, and not, okay, so what I applied here, a whole bunch that I applied earlier, is not the amount you would leave on your face. You would spread it out and it would look like this. And this is not great. This is something that I can see from a drugstore. I am going to compare it to Charlotte. Okay, so I'm going to compare it to Charlotte Tilbury. Let me see. Okay, so I'll leave the Gucci right there. And then I have, this is a number 2. Number 2 by Charlotte Tilbury. And then I'm going to go into number 5. And then the Gucci. So there they are. Charlotte Tilbury number 5. Charlotte Tilbury number 2. Gucci Drops. Okay, so that's how you would put them on your face, maybe, when you blend them out. Charlotte Tilbury number 5, Charlotte Tilbury number 2, and Gucci. You can, so this Charlotte Tilbury are the ones that I feel are the closest to the new Gucci drops that I have in my collection. And I think that like the purpose for use, for application of these 3 products are the same. So that's why I wanted to show you. Compare these. Gucci Drops, Charlotte Tilbury number 2, Fox Filter, and Charlotte Tilbury number 5. Based on my observation of how the product this applies, it looks like it's the same as these. Like you would use it for the same purpose. Like you can mix it with your foundation, or you can do spotlights. And so I would prefer this, I think. I don't like these show more than this one. Like it's more, these ones are more glossy or more highlighty. This one, and this is Charlotte Tilbury, and that's Gucci. Even the light one looks like it's more highlighty than this. So this is not a good product.